The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And showing good game awareness. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ruben Dias plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, no way through there.
Dembélé. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Salah. Fabian. Now with Vitinha. Super pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Mo Salah might jump in front. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Marquinhos. And Fabian. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Well, done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Salah. Here's Mbappe. And tidily played. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Fabian. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, the threat could be there. Can he deliver? Tremendous block. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Fabian. That is that for the first half here. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, I really...
Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Vinicius Junior. And in the right position to read it. Dembele. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Fabian. Showing a good reading of the game. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Neves. And acres of space for PSG out wide. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Good-looking move. Intercepting it intelligently. Fabian. On to Kvaratskhelia. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Joao Neves. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he's broken free. Perhaps now. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Neves. Could get themselves back into it. The verdict is offside here. Rodri. Now Mo Salah. And taken away. He won the ball. Could be troublesome. Can he find the right pass? Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Valverde. Oh, big moment! Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Oh, that's splendid play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vinicius Junior. Well, they could break at pace. Just fizzled out completely. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Showing a good reading of the game. Dembele. Oh, to take the lead. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Hakimi. Trying to tee it up. Now with Hakimi. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Good visualisation and execution. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Good-looking move. Is it going to be? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Vitor Ferreira. Nicely cut out. Kylian Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Oh, good idea. Could be in here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Fine run from Mbappe. Oh, failure to... Will it be? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Mbappe, he's in behind. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? William Patrick. Fabian. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, big moment! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Suddenly they have possession. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Nuno Mendes. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Fabian. the threat could be there. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Pacho. And Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And the flag does go up offside. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the
It's
second
an opportunity. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Stop them in their tracks. Hakimi. Plenty of support here. This looks more than decent. Good-looking pass. Nuno Mendes. Will he play it in? Splendidly cut out.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Salah. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, how did he keep that out? And over it comes. Up a disappointing dead end. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Hakimi. Well, possibilities inside the box. Composed and patient passing. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Pacho. Now with Mensch. Oh, big chance. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Joao Neves. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And the advantage is with PSG. Hakimi. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Oh, danger averted. And that will be offside. Salah. The ball with Rodri. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. Danger building. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a magnificent challenge. challenge. Favouring the short one. Hakimi. Dembele. Now with Vitinha. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Just cutting off the supply. Might be a chance to break. And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
Nuno Mendes. Promising looking ball. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Half-time in extra. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Could be dangerous. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Distributing it well. And that brings the attack to an end.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. A fine reading of the situation. Salah. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And nicely over the top. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Valverde must take the lead here. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
And it's opening up. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been... Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Now he must favour the cross. Decent idea. Just the challenge that was required. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Alisson begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane.
Can he finish it here?
Looking it. Can he put it away? And the keeper getting across to stop it. Kvaratskhelia. PSG looking dangerous. A chance to whip it in. Composed and patient passing.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Dembele. Fabian! Oh, top goalkeeping! Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming.
Well, despite creating chances, PSG still find themselves level at the moment, and you have to say that was a really good save from the keeper.
Yamal. On to Pedri. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Could be. Was an important piece of defending. And danger averted. Well read. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Lovely weight. De Jong. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw-in here. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Willian Pacho. Here's Marquinhos. Wilting under the pressure, and now they what a save! Ferreira. On to Mensch. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. That will be for his side. That is that for... Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. João Neves. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Oh, big moment. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Pedri. It's with Gabriel. De Bruyne. High quality defending. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Neves. This could be troublesome. Vitinha. Committed defending. Well, PSG have it back now. Harry Kane! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Room to roam for PSG on the wing.
That's great defending there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Yamal. No chance perhaps. What a block! João Neves. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Work out. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Possibilities for them to counter. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And a throw in. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Pedri. Good idea. Crucial piece of defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vitor Ferreira. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Excellent vision. Was an important piece of defending. And that is that, very satisfying.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid. Oh, good vision. Onto it, in on goal. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Gabriel. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Alisson is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Federico Di Marco in the full-back positions. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And the main striker is Harry Kane. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. In the right position to cut out the pass.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Rafinha. And ultimately there, unable to test the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now here's an invitation. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Frenkie de Jong. On to Koundé. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. De Bruyne. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Koundé. Lyon. Driven in low. And they won't be going any further.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Now to go a long way with this. And that is how to stop a goal. Mohamed Salah. Moving infield now. Mbappe! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Setting up the chance. De Bruyne. Kane! And that could have got them back in it.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
Alexander-Arnold. And on to Salah. Oh, that was not a wide slide, a clear foul. De Jong. De Bruyne. De Jong. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Second half kicks off, with Barcelona needing to turn this game around. Barcelona have possession again. Barcelona still behind, but maybe an opportunity from this corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Jonathan Tah. On to Pedri. Salah. All one, well read. De Bruyne. Kane. Well, Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. Top player at the top of his
game.
Can
he finish it here, Guy?
Ball back with Barcelona now. Vinicius Junior. Having a try, and it's comfortably gathered. DiMarco. Played to Gabriel. Pedri. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Sporty play, ball lost. Opportunity here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. De Bruyne. Looks a good ball. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And into the last 15 minutes. That's how to play it through. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, no way through there.
The referee playing advantage. They go now, there could be a break on. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely weighted pass. Now it's on for them. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? Valverde. Davis. Federico Valverde. Real exploiting the space on the flank. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Davis. Good pass, good chance. And away it goes. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. And it's on now. Oh, it's a penalty. What a moment. A late chance here to level it. This for the equaliser. And he does the job from the spot. Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. Good here for one more chance to win it. Has the space to whip it in here. That's it. The ref brings a close. We're underway then. Who's got the legs and who's got the nerve? Federico DiMarco. Rafinha now. Now it needs a good ball in. Nicely played through. What a chance this could be. And it's in! An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game. Dion. Kane! Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kane, this has to be. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Making good ground and still going. Mohamed Salah, and it's given away. Pedri, and the attack halted in its tracks. And more than likely a winning goal. Players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Just needs the composure now. And it's in! Well, they refuse to be beaten. Down to 10, but now right back in this game. And just look at the celebrations. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Oh, that's a great block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Salah. They're not getting close enough here. Mohamed Salah. And on to Diaz. A chance for the break here. Dani Olmo. What a chance here. And they've scored. Against all odds, they've got in front. After the red card, that is a stunning twist. Well, that brings the match to a... Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football.
Having a look. Comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And they've gone with a short one. Now he's in. The first effort of the game, and it's nice and easy for the keeper. Well, that's pretty tamely given away.
But there are so many goalkeepers that think they can play.
Yamal. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Now pushing forward with options available. The promise of something happening is over. Dion. Mbappe. Now, this might be promising. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Can he finish? And he's been seen and stopped. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. De Jong, another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Well, that's been won really smartly. Closed it down well. Rodri could be setting something now. Bellingham, and the attack collapses.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
De Jong. Kane. And they won't be going any further after that. Federico Di Marco. Gabriel. Jules Koundé. Now De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong now. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Takes it on. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Something for Real Madrid to bite on now as the game restarts. Frenkie de Jong. It's pinched, read his mind there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it must be here. Kevin De Bruyne. Lamine Yamal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kylian Mbappe. Played through nicely. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. On that whistle, the first half. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a lightning-fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Valverde. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Oh, that's... one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. setting up the chance. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. To put them ahead. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
They decide against playing it in. Opportunity here. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. What a chance here. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Short corner taken. This could be threatening. On to Pedro. Teeing up the chance now. Yamal. Now De Bruyne. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Played in with that. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, that's going to be a free kick.
If they get the winner now, these Barca fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere they've got inside this stadium. It's going to be a really tense finale to this game.
It's to go in front. Really solid defending. That's a corner. Could be decisive. Any side against putting it in. Nicely sets it up. That looked goal-bound at first. It's ended up in the crowd. Davis. On to Bellingham. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Has the space to whip it in here. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Frenkie de Jong. Will try his luck, and it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Ready to go again then, with tension rising by the second. Jules Koundé. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Could be dangerous. And played in now. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! Real Madrid showing good width here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Incredible! Koundé. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge. And the ref blows for a free kick. Top. Federico Di Marco. Oh, the flag's up. The offside. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. And so the first half of extra time. Second period starts then, with tired legs and tired minds. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Carry on, says the ref. Kevin De Bruyne. Could be a chance to break here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Could be something on from this. Now composure needed. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. That set up the chance. Having to stay patient. Fearless block. Still no clear shot. Corner to come. Different from the corner. That's a good pass. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That tackle was far from clean. And they might be in. Well, that brings the match to a...
That is the one. That's that's kind of. I think that is the one. That's kind of. I think that is the one. That's kind of. I think that is the one. That's kind of. I think that is the one. That's I think that is the one. That's kind of. I think that is the one. That's kind of. I think that is the one. That's kind of. I think that is the one. That's kind of. That is the one. That's that is the one. 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 That's that is the one. 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 one. That's that is the one. That is the one.
We've been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally... Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary, is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And stopped straight away. Promising position, this. That, the flag's up. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Alphonso Davies starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. All one, well read. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. Dembele now. Vitinha. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Closed it down well. Oh, heroic tackle. Rodri. Now with Salah. Mbappe. And unable to retain possession. On we go. The ref says play on. Well, that's a good call to bring it back. No advantage there. William Pacho. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Salah. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Good work to beat the challenge. Mbappe! Oh, you can't get any closer than that without scoring.
And when you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you've got to be hitting the target. That should be a goal, really.
Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Played in with that. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Kylian Mbappe. Options available in the middle. Chance for the lead. And the keeper happy to see that sail comfortably over the bar. Goal kick.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Might get caught on the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Vitinha. Waited beautifully. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Kvaratskhelia. Making decent progress here. Takes the shot. Great defending. And it's a corner. And the chance perhaps for PSG to take the lead. And they've gone with a short one. William Pacho. Now, what can they do from here? Vinicius Junior. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Neves. Ousmane Dembele. João Neves. Lovely weighted pass. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Promising looking ball. Big chance. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. One player beaten, and still allowed to run on here. And they'll be able to get it away now with a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Great instinct there to cut it out. Achraf Hakimi. João Neves. That is where it ends.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Genuine chance. Still up for grabs. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. João Neves. The tackle takes it out for a throw. Neves. Vitinha. Nice possession. And here we go, time for the transition. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. João Neves. Hakimi. Neves. Only 5 minutes to go. They can't be separated just yet. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that's how to play it through. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, that's a clumsy challenge. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And the referee blows for full time. And the game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time? There's space out wide for PSG now. Now, can he get the cross in? And that keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Able to skip past there. Decent chance. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Now to play for another corner. They decide against putting it in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And what a challenge! Good advantage played by the ref. For the lead here. And tidy work to push it to safety. Rodri. Jude Bellingham. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Mbappe. It's there. They've grabbed the lead and all after the sending off too. Who saw that? Do it for the first half. And so the second period begins. It's now or never. Hakimi goes on past the defender. João Neves. Finding the spaces, looking good. Dembele. He slides in and wins it. If they go now, there could be a break on. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. He's in here. Oh, it's a penalty. What a moment. A late chance here to level it. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Nuno Mendes. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And with that, we can all... It's in. No messing. Clinical from the spot. And he can turn away having done his bit. Good penalty. And it's been put away. No messing. And that's how to put a penalty away. And clinical from the spot. Scores. Didn't need to find the corner. Turn away, having done his bit. It's in, dead centre, made it look easy. Scores, found the corner perfectly. Good penalty. Put away. It's in. No messing. And slotted into the bottom corner. Confident penalty. Oh, it's been kept out. From the spot. And clinical from the spot. And it's saved! The keeper, the hero in the shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.
From one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. And it's on now! A body in the way. Good positioning does the job. It's been delivered. It's away, not far enough. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. The danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
Nuno Mendes. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And it must be. Incredible. How was that kept out? A short corner taken here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. That's where it ends. Fabian. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Getting closer. Flying forward here. Players waiting in the centre. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. Bellingham. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Mbappe! And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Fabian. Now Hakimi. Marquinhos. Tricky this in a tight spot. Kvaratskhelia. Promising position this. Oh, a great chance. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. That's not a bad looking ball. Dembele. Now Bellingham. Working hard to win it back there. Fabian. Edging ever closer to goal here. Dembele! And they went too soon. It's offside. Vinicius Junior. On to Bellingham. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Fabian. Real Madrid come away with it. Kvaratskhelia. Coutinho. And they might be in. Great chance here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. The action underway once more. And the onus is on Real to find a response. And there's the whistle. And that will do it for PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Marquinhos. Neves. PSG exploiting the space on the flank.
Just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Now, this might be promising. Waiting, not trying to force things. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Last touch off the defender. Corner to come. And it's a short one. Ball safely cleared. Corner to PSG. As they now look to press home their advantage. They take it short. Danger averted. Nicely done.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
There's the cut inside, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. The game keeps going. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. We've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
There could be trouble now. And this could be the moment for a counter. Yeah, surely. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Real Madrid with an opportunity to equalise here. Getting closer. Closed it down well. Pacho. Dembele. PSG with acres of space to attack. Oh, what a chance! Winning the ball back and in a promising position. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Neves. Now Marquinhos. And that has been carelessly given away.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Real with acres of space to attack. Now to deliver a good ball in. It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? Raul Neves. PSG being afforded too much space here. Opportunity here. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
Rodri. Mbappe. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Intercepted with ease. Advantage played, no free kick. They might be in. They could level it here. More work to do yet. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, they certainly got their defence.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Surely now. Good defending to prevent any damage. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Alphonso Davies starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts.
Oh, Guy, what a moment this could be.
Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Mendes. Ousmane Dembele. Nicely played through. Closed it down well. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Vinicius Junior. Could be setting something now. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. This to strike first. Saved. No better feeling for a goalkeeper. PSG showing good width here. Could be something on from this. Oh, danger still here. Hakimi. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
Salah. The attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. This could be dangerous. Real opportunity. Absolutely stunning defending. Oh, that was a shocker, it really was. Pass misplaced, the ball lost. PSG pushing forward with options available. To edge ahead now. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Fabian. Mendes. Well, with half-time approaching, Real Madrid find themselves with work to do here.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. PSG in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. PSG with width here. Space now to get a crossover. The pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Rodri. Mbappe to square things up. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. instinct there to cut it out. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Hakimi. Neves. In for the early ball in. Could do something here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Salah. Could get it over now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Neves. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. They might get caught on the break here. Vinicius Junior. What a chance here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And the forward progress continues. Neves. Acres of green grass to roam into. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Mele! Oh, that's saved and off the post. Just needs the composure now. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Real Madrid still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Raul Neves. On to Marquinhos. Neves. Lots of room for them now. They're in here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Played in with that. No way through, possession lost. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. They're being afforded too much space here. That's a really good pick out. Setting up the chance. That's a bad one, and he knows it. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Hakimi. Threads it through. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that's been won by PSG.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.